So here we're getting into labor and delivery prep, sideline release. I like to make sure mama has a pillow under belly because you are doing some compressing and you don't want belly to be uncomfortable. You want mama to be comfortable. The biggest thing with this is making sure that the pelvis is stacked. So you're gonna bring a leg forward. If you're on the floor and the leg isn't fully dropped, that's okay. You just want the leg forward. And then what you're gonna do is make sure again that these hips are stacked on top of each other. If they're not, kind of tuck underneath and make sure they're stacked here. Her leg can drop here. And then what you're gonna do is straddle the leg that's out and put your chest onto your hands and lean in. How's the pressure?
Good.
How's it feel?
Very good.
Very good. So we're gonna do this in real time so you can kind of see how long this takes. You can do this as long as 10 minutes. We usually recommend about 1 minute if you only have 20 seconds. Whatever best serves you and mama. Make sure you're not fatiguing or hurting your body. But it should feel pretty good for mama. And what's beautiful about this is it basically opens up that sacrum, so that bone between the two big pelvic bones, and it helps open up the canal and move baby down. So it helps in prep for labor and delivery, and then it helps during labor and delivery if you're dealing with any labor pains, back pains, things like that. So this can be really beneficial. Don't be afraid of hurting mama. You can put a good amount of pressure onto your hands. She'll know if it's painful, but don't be afraid to apply pressure because you do need to apply it to really open up that pelvis. Beautiful. We're gonna go to the other side. Take your time, be easy. Is that piece in the way or is that okay? Oh, is that okay? All right, I'm gonna steal this arm. Yep. Okay, now you can do whatever you want with it.
Okay.
Okay, how's that?
Feels good.
Good. And with this, I like mama to breathe, nice deep breaths, and kind of visualize baby moving down into the canal, or babies, just one at a time. This particular mama has twins in her belly. I'm gonna maybe come around the foot side so we can see kind of what that looks like stacked. Okay, that was beautiful. Now, come on up, push up with your arms, not your core. We're gonna go right into the sifting. So your chest will be on the ball like this, tailbone up, belly down. Okay, so we're gonna sift. And with this, you can use any scarf at home. Doesn't have to be a rebozo scarf. If you want more intricate maneuvers, contact your doula, okay? Your midwife, anybody who's well-versed in spinning babies. But if you need something to just take a lot of pressure off, we're just talking biomechanics here, you're going to wrap belly, straddle mama, make sure mama's fully supported, so you can do this on a chair, you can do it on a sofa, anything that's gonna give you support. We prefer the ball because it gives you a lot of movement, but you're gonna lift and you're gonna sift. And you don't have to move very fast. How's it feel? Good. Does it feel like pressure's being taken off your back? Okay. So with this, same thing, about a minute. I mean, you can do it longer for sure. Make sure you're being mindful of your back because if you're going through labor with your partner, it's gonna take a while, or it could take a while. We'll be be optimistic. But be sure to really use your stance. Be sure to use your core. Be sure to listen to mama. She'll know if you're applying enough pressure. Again, you're not going to hurt mama by lifting. So make sure you're lifting enough to give her support. So as we let go here, she's going to feel the pressure fall back on her belly. Feel that? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to go to the chair over here. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so this is our new favorite way of doing this because it gives you a lot of biomechanical support. What mama can do is be on a toilet. Prop up a pillow in that back seat, so sit backward on a toilet or a chair. If you have a particular setup where you can lean over a chair or lean onto something while you're seated, that will lend itself to the same thing. You're gonna take your hand underneath belly. You're gonna really get up underneath here so that you're kind of right above that crotch bone. And then back here, right above the tailbone, you're going to rock. So as I push down on the back, I'm lifting on the front. How's that feel? Good, good. And again, opening up that canal, really creating a lot of rocking through the pelvis. But again, this position gives you a lot of support and a lot of relaxation for mom. And you can move your hand around. So I'm going from right to left, center, and then lifting on that front side. Okay.